Hi everybody, and welcome to another Saturday with the Rocky Mountain Raptor program and our wonderful Owltober event. Jessica here, Bonnie again, your education team here at the RMRP, and we are back with another installment of Owltober. Bonnie, what was this week's prompt?
This week's prompt is Great Horned Owl in a Graveyard.
Ooh. Interesting. Okay. So, as we've done in the past, submissions have been sent to us via both email as well as through Instagram. And we're going to dive in and see what wonderful artwork and creativity you all have shared with us. So, we're going to head over to Instagram first. Let's take a look. So everything that has been submitted for previous prompts will still be in here, so you may see some familiar stuff, but we have some new stuff. What do we have? Where's my cursor? Look at that.
Yeah, this is from our friend Ishtu Draws, all the way in France, and I love the colors that they use.
Look at this.
And all of theirs that they've submitted so far. These are fantastic.
Looks like there's some close-ups of various aspects. Beautiful, vibrant owl. Look, wearing rings on the feathers. Little spider web. We have close-up on the owl here. I love the colors.
So creative.
Little witch down in the clouds. That's a lot of fun. Mushrooms. I like the mushrooms. The mushrooms are really cool.
And the tree.
And
I just
over
love
here.
all the colors.
Look at that.
It's amazing.
This is fantastic. Ishta says, I was able to achieve this one. A certain cup of tea with left-hand complicity caused some drops problems. I can't even
I know how that goes.
I present you my colorful owl in, well, a pretty colorful graveyard too. The saturated palette is fantastic. I love the fantasy feel that it really gives to the artwork. This is fantastic. So
Yeah.
thank you for continuing to send in your submissions. We're really enjoying seeing all your creativity. What do we have next? What's this one?
This one is from me. I did another coloring book page.
Nice.
Just from the prompt, just for fun. So again, if you would like to print this one out for you or your kids or whoever, just for fun, go ahead and send our Instagram page a message saying that you would like a copy of it, or you can send an email to social@rmrp.org and we can send it to you that way too.
Absolutely. I tried to get the previous page posted so that you wouldn't have to message us and you could just download it, but my tech skills didn't allow me to figure out how to do it. I'll keep trying, but in the meantime, just get in touch with us and we'd be happy to send these. This one or the coloring page done for the first week's prompt. We'll send that right out to you. Just whenever. And then we'd love to see them back when you get them. Let's see what else we have. Those are Apothecary. That one looks new.
That one's definitely new.
Ooh, very cool.
I love the lighting.
That's a lot of fun. Good. The light source is beautifully done. Who's this from?
This is from our volunteer, Kathy Crisco.
Kathy, another fantastic piece of art. I love the Great Horned Owl. You might have to tell us when we see you next, or send us a message and let us know if perhaps your owl that you used here, your Great Horned Owl, if there was a particular model in mind for that. With the trees, the crosses, that's really fun. I love it. You captured Great Horned Owls really well there with the ear tufts. So, and let's see.
That might be it for Instagram. Did we get any over email?
I think we got a couple. Let me let's jump on over. Here's one from Tina Valentinetti. She sent us beautiful photographs all 3 weeks so far. And I got a message from Tina saying that that she's enjoying being part of the event. And Tina, we're so glad you're enjoying this and sharing your beautiful artwork with us. This is a composite photo that she made off of 3 different photographs.
Very spooky, and I love it.
Yeah, that's really great. So, yeah, beautiful work. Loving having you participate. Tina's all the way out in Vermont, I found out. So I think that's one of my favoriteest things about what this event has done so far is that we're getting from not just kind of our local region, but Vermont, we've got local volunteers, and we've gone all the way out to France, which I think is absolutely fantastic, and I love that.
Hopefully next year we'll get a few more people joining in with us too.
I hope so. Hang on a second, we've got a tech error here. Let me just see. You think that's going to be a problem?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure. Okay, well, we may have a tech issue here. Hopefully we don't. Our internet has been acting up today, so sometimes it gives us trouble. It does. Let's see what else. We didn't get anything else through our email account, but I did write my next haiku for you all, so here we go. I'm getting faster at them. This one didn't take as long as the first one did. So, owl lands, talons grip stone. So I was thinking of, an owl coming down and standing on like a gravestone. Where the dead lie sleeping, there is also life.
I love that. That's got some really cool imagery to it.
Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with those.
I like the little graphic with it too. Those are great.
Yeah, that's from a website, Canva.
Okay.
Which is really fantastic because they give nonprofits like us, they give us the pro version for free. So that's been really fantastic for us to be able to utilize for marketing and making Instagram stuff. And so a huge shout out to Canva for that service that they provide. So since we didn't get a ton of submissions this week, and the prompt had to do with owls, we decided to share with all of you some of our past and present owl ambassadors. Because it's October, and who doesn't love an owl?
Gotta meet
so
owls.
We got a little slideshow here of some of our different owl ambassadors. You can see not all of these are still with us, unfortunately. This gorgeous long-eared owl has passed away. We have a darling little western screech. A burrowing owl, no longer with us. My favorite barn owl, he's no longer with us either.
Our ancient little red morph eastern screech owl, he's about 14 years old now.
I know, he's ridiculously old. This here you see on the left is a female and on the right's a male. Back to the long-eared. We'll let it scroll again because it's running a little fast here. So this little burrowing owl was missing an eye. He was a sweetheart, though. God, my heart. I just love him so much. Fierce little marshmallow. This is one of our newest ambassadors. Quite a little personality on him. So we love working with the owls that we get to here. It's always an interesting challenge because owls are such unique characters.
One of the oldest barn owls that I know of.
There he is. Love him.
I've seen a couple that were about his age or maybe a few years older.
Yeah.
And we did get him in as an adult, so we weren't sure exactly how old he was, but when he passed away, he was somewhere around 22 years old.
I know, it's ridiculous. He was so old. We were so sad to see him go. Unfortunately, he got a cancerous tumor on his keel, which is the bone that runs down the front that attaches the big flight muscles to. And there wasn't anything that we could do to treat that, and it just kept growing to the point where it was causing him a lot of pain and really degrading his quality of life. And so
we were able to remove that spot a couple times.
Right, yeah.
Because it was small enough, but then it just kept coming back, and it was at the point where if we were going to try to remove it again, it was going to be a lot of pain for him, and he didn't want to leave Stitches alone, and
Right.
it was close to a lot of organs, and with his age, we just felt like that was not something we wanted to put him through at that point. So
Yeah. That's the hardest part about these ambassadors, is when they have to leave us. So we're always grateful for all the time we get to spend with them, though. Well, a few submissions with some wonderful artwork. Again, always pleased to see such creativity. And we have one more week left of prompts. And next week's prompt, Peregrine's Pumpkins. Okay, so
should be fun.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. So we will see you all back here again, Halloween Day, again, 3 o'clock here on YouTube. Remember to subscribe to get notifications when we go live. And we look forward to seeing all your artwork and to sharing it all with you then next week. Bye.
Thanks for